To Venezuela now, where authoritarian President Nicolas Maduro has been declared the winner of Sunday's election. That's according to the country's National Electoral Council.
And today, tensions are running high as the two presidential candidates are trying to claim victory in this. On one side, you have President Maduro celebrating with his supporters, while his opponents filled the streets protesting the results, and they're demanding a recount. The National Electoral Council said that Maduro secured 51% of the vote, overcoming opposition candidate Edmundo Gonzalez, who has 44%.
But the Electoral Authority, which is controlled by Maduro loyalists, didn't immediately release the official tallies from the voting centers.
Yeah, this hurt the opposition's ability to challenge those results. The announced results actually came in 6 hours after polls were supposed to close. Opposition representatives say the tallies they collected from officials at 70% of the polling stations showed Gonzalez trouncing Maduro.
This election has sparked political turmoil and a lot of emotion among Venezuelans in the country and those living here in the U.S., many of whom were hopeful for change.
Maricela de la Cruz heard from one family who recently moved to California in search of a better life.
One day after elections that could end Venezuela's one-party rule.
Y bueno, fue muy triste y muy impotente la noticia que recibimos.
Lidiana Romoli and her family are filled with uncertainty, sadness, and hopelessness after Nicolás Maduro won a third term in Sunday's presidential election. Under his leadership, millions of Venezuelans like Romoli have fled the country.
Yo soy ingeniero civil, me gradué en la Universidad de Santa María y pues acá estoy sin un título válido, echándole ganas, emprendiendo, tratando de salir adelante.
With a degree in civil engineering, Romoli left her native country in 2019. Now cooking some home recipes, Romoli and her mother are selling homemade meals to make ends meet and help their loved ones back in Venezuela. They're part of 545,000 Venezuelans who have made the U.S. their new home, fleeing an economic and humanitarian crisis.
Estados Unidos, muchas gracias, porque de verdad que nos ha dado la mano. Y aquí estamos, echándole ganas.
And while they're grateful for the opportunity of a new life in the States,
pues siempre me fui con la esperanza de regresar pronto y que la situación cambiara.
Both left Venezuela with the hope of coming back to a changed nation and government. In Modesto, Maricela de la Cruz, KCRA 3 News.
Several countries, including the United States, have held off on recognizing the election results. The dispute around this election focuses on the vote count. As we mentioned, the U.S. is calling for the Venezuelan government to immediately publish detailed precinct-by-precinct results.